This tutorial is going to show you how to create animations with text and with pictures. Okay, so to make an animation, you just highlight what you want to be animated or press on it, and then you pick your animation. So I'm going to go with float in because I like that one. Okay, and you'll notice it's a little slow, so we're going to change that duration a little bit, make it 0.25. So now that they're a little bit faster as they come in. Now if we want some more details about these animations, we click on the animation pane and this will show us the settings. Okay, now you'll notice that on one mouse click here, all four of these will come in. And we want them to come in individually, so if we highlight all those by pressing Control A or by pressing Shift and click, you should get them all. And now if you press on click, all of them will individually have their own click. Okay, so if we test that using Shift F5, which plays the slideshow from the current slide, we can have a look at that. So click, 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 and there you go. So our animations work fine. Press Escape to get out. Okay, now let's change these animation settings a little bit. Highlight the first two, and we're going to make them float down instead of floating up. Okay, so they'll come down, and the bottom ones will come up. All right. Let's also add an image. So if you go to where you got this lesson from, there should be an images folder, and let's just drag in this abstract picture. It's pretty random, but I'm going to put it in there anyway. Let's shrink it down to size. All right, that's not too bad. Now what we can do in PowerPoint is if we double click on the picture, it comes up with these format options. Okay, and you'll see that the format tab has been chosen. We can crop this picture to whatever size we like. So I'm going to crop it, and these little black lines come in. I'm going to take it down to there, and I'm going to crop to there as well. Okay, and now if you click away, the image has been cropped, and that fits a little bit nicer for our background. Now another thing you can do is if you click on artistic effects, colors. If you click on color, say set transparent color, we pick the black option, and now all of a sudden our picture has a transparent background. Okay, and that's what we want to do. So now we can scale that up again, so make that a little larger, and now we've got a little image that we're going to put down here at the bottom of the slide. Okay, now we want this to appear into our slideshow, so we're going to add an effect to that. So go to animations, and we're going to go with let's do this grow and turn one. Let's chuck that in there, and that'll pop in at the end. Okay, so we'll make it a little bit quicker because I don't like slow animations. Go with 0.5, and we'll also give this one an exit animation. So if we go to add animation and scroll down, we can make it fade out at the end. Okay, so we add that, and that'll happen on the last click. Okay, you can also add this on a timer. So if you click on this drop down arrow and say after previous, it'll then happen a little bit after. Okay, so if we want to add a delay so that it takes a few seconds before it fades out, because I'll show you what it looks like now. If you press Shift F5, press that a few times, it'll pop in and then just fade out straight away. If we click on this fade and then change the delay to 1.5 seconds and press Shift F5, now when we look at our slideshow, it comes in 1 and it's gone. Okay, so you can make that picture stay there as long as you like, depending on the delay that you choose. Okay, so for the animation bit in this tutorial, that's what I want you to do. I want you to make these 4 animated points that make the picture come in, crop it, give it a transparent background, and then give it an exit effect with a delay of 1.5 seconds. Once you've done that, File, Save As, Lesson 4, Animations, and save.